Alright, we should already be in here. Everything should be set up because I believe well, I remember Twitch and the multi-stream function and the software's being weird yesterday. But right now everything should be fine because I see it's on YouTube and Twitch. The nice thing about Twitch though, which I don't know why they don't do this for YouTube also, but now all the free packs refreshed on Twitch, so now you could get, I think it's like 7 or 8 free packs for just watch. I think it's up to, I think you have to watch for 4 hours, but I think it counts for like a whole week. So it's really not that bad. Let me see if my hotkeys are working. This menu doesn't really have game sound because I muted it. Alright. See what we got going on. I found out yesterday I could sit like this. Hopefully the chair doesn't go, and like it still looks the same on the camera. Like you can't tell I have my legs up in the air. It looks like I'm just sitting normal, doesn't it? Oh, Maya's not even watching me on her phone. Isn't it awesome? She just forgets about me, guys. She makes me usually stay in the kitchen for 8 hours straight. I just make, like, I don't even know who I'm making food for this 8 hours. Like, she's not eating it, and like, there's nobody else in the house. Maybe she's like selling it. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet. But like I said, yeah, it's like I wish YouTube gave like out the packs like Twitch does. Maybe they do, and I just don't. I never really paid attention to it. Maybe they do like similar things like Twitch. But I don't know. I never really saw like free things from YouTube for like an associated game. But maybe they do stuff like that. I have no idea. But anyways, so yeah, so that happened. The refresh on Twitch. So now you can get your third um, coin for Mark Ingram, which is going to be not in here yet until I think one more week. I think next Monday. I think then he'll appear in the sets. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, and you have no idea that Twitch ever does this for Madden, let's just say you never use Twitch. If you come over here, you'll get these Mark Ingram tokens every week. So it's been going on since the start of Zero Chill, and that's really when I started
Incoming at
playing.
break.
So like today will be another one of these, so then you should have 3 in total, and then the last one obviously concluding. There's Maya. She's on YouTube. She's not caring about the free packs. She's like, I'm not gonna be playing this game. So there you go. If you're not gonna be playing it, you do the Maya route. You watch it on YouTube. So I don't really have too okay. So I just bought Cam. I actually took another shot at to try to get a limited. I will never do that again. I spent I did 9 times, so 9 times 90. 880,000 points. I lost trying to get DK Metcalf. Where realistically I could have waited with that much money, coins, and then just got him when the market crashes a little bit on Christmas. So, joke's on me. But I wanted to try it. I mean, I'm streaming. It's just a game at the end of the day. I don't put any money in it. All the coins I get is from time, so it's really not so bad. I mean, that was bad losing it, but on the flip side, I know I'm not doing that again. Unless I have, like, I guess the limited ones would only be worth it if you have, like, if you've been playing since the start, so you have, like, a lot of coins. Or you spend money in the game and you don't really care, because you don't realize that you lose the players next year anyways. So, but you do you. Some people gamble on Madden, some people gamble in real life to try to win money. Whatever makes you happy. But in Madden is like literally the only Ultimate Team game and eFootball that, like FIFA, you would have to grind like triple of what I grinded in Madden to like at least have a very good competitive in 12 or 13 days. And there's no way like you would have. I have a 93 overall team already, and I started playing 13 days ago or so, maybe 2 weeks ago, without spending money. Other than I did buy the Zero Chill Battle Pass. And then the Ultimate Edition, I think I got 500 points, if I'm not mistaken. I think they do that every season, maybe, or maybe I had it already from the when I played like only a few hours when it first came out. So I'm not really sure. But other than that, if we go look at my team, I mean, obviously on shorts you can't see because it's in the top right of the corner of the overall. But no money spent, 13 days in, you know, and I'm going Steelers theme, so like really I could have bought some of these players are not Steelers. I have 31 Steelers for chemistry already. And like I have a bunch of new players, so I have he just came out. I think he came out last week. So I have him, and then I just keep Pat for the Steelers cam. He just came out last week. This I got on the tail end of when I logged on, like the season 3 was just like ending. Tim Tebow obviously part of the Zero Chill. The backup quarterback doesn't matter for me yet, because I had to sell my backup so I could get stuff. Jerome Bennis this season you get for free. Plexico obviously played for the Steelers. This Chad Johnson card, you just have to save up some snow, which it's doable. Roman Wilson for the other Steelers cam, and Chad Johnson could be any team. Chemistry. Got him. I just got Peyton Willis. I saved up 5,000 of snow. Got him for free. Got this guy for free from saving up the tokens. Got Derek for free saving up the tokens. Grinded the team builders because I obviously just started playing, so I had all the challenges. Got him for free, and he also played for the Steelers. I don't know how long, maybe like a year or two, or maybe longer. I remember him being on the team, but I don't remember how long. AJ Hawk you get for free. I got James Harrison. I got Elliott. Right here I'll be getting Taylor Mays for free. I think I'm only one level away. And he's in the Zero Chill Pass. I believe he's in the free version. I can't remember right now. But also Taylor Mays could be any team chem. Asante Samuels, he's a stocking stuffer, meaning you get him for 87 overall, and you just save up some snow, and he goes up to 93. But with the Zero Chill perks and my Strategy item and chemistry, he's the 96. This guy you get for free from the season pass. Got him for free from saving up the tokens. He was for free from the zero pass. Cam I just bought from the market. And then put the chem ons, which the nice thing is you could take the chemistry off when you go want to sell them, and then you get some coins back. Aiden I pulled from the pack, so that was like really big. Although he's not Steelers chem, I mean he's part of the Zero Chill new play, like I think last week. And the craziest card for free that like you get for free, meaning other than like the methods that I did, would be, I'd probably say the Diggs card would probably be a little bit crazier than the Chad Johnson card. So Diggs is also 96. So and then in the beginning I was pulling a lot of cards like that I could sell, or I could quick sell, or I could get for snow. Oh, I forgot you get John Madden for free if you're still able to do the Thanksgiving stuff. And he also could be any team. So like 93 overall, like that's really good. And then special teams, I actually pulled Vinatieri. It took me 2 tries. You do the solo event, you get this long snapper for free, and he also could be any team chemistry. And yeah, that's where we're at. And then on the flip side, because the promo is going on, is I sold all the presents I didn't want, or felt like I wanted to take chances, so I took like a lot of chances, and I got one. So this one's super rare to get, and this one's ultra rare to get. So I have like one super rare, one ultra rare. I'll just go through them. Like first pick of MUT Miss. That most likely is Caleb Williams. Black and gold. You know, all paths kind of lead that this is going to be a limited edition Steelers player. As long as EA doesn't pull a fast one, it becomes a Saints player. Frosty Punch. Like it's also super rare. People are thinking that this might be Tillman that used to play on the Bears on defense. I also got Jolly Comment. So I got like the 2 limited that I wanted. Because like if this is either Tyreek Hill or Ricky Williams, because it looks like Dolphins colors. So it's kind of funny. I got the Steelers and the Dolphins. And they play tonight. I also got what is believed to be 3 out of position players. Definitely this one is for sure, because it has Jamar Chase's name in here, and this one for sure because it has Brock Bowers' name in it, and the colors of the Raiders and Cincinnati. And then I also got Abominable Beast, which you could see on it. It says Rare Hero, so that's how you know that this is a player. Like all these are going to be players. So like if you don't want some of these, like you don't, like say you don't really care for the Bears or whatever, and you don't want to hold on to it, you could just quick sell and take your chances on different things. I did get the Frosty Punch twice. Or actually, you know what, I think I got it 3 times. So I just quick sold the other 2. And like, since you could use your snow for whatever you want. So for me, the snow I wanted to use it for is you can use the packs. I think what's worth it is you know, you can use this 90, but I don't know if it's like really worth it to do the 90. But you definitely want to do the non-tradable 93 because you'll get to pick which player you want. So that saves you about 400,000 coins right there. If you have the snow, of course, which is also a grind to get. So you might have to sell all your presents, or depending on your luck. I think the player packs really aren't worth it because it's kind of like the limited packs. So if you don't get somebody crazy and you do like 3 of these, like you're down so much snow. Because 87, you get an 87, I think it's only 500 snow. So you just lost 2200 snow for nothing, you know. So like, I mean, you could do you. The other one that might be worth it if you're good on playing online, which pretty soon I will be because I got my team almost there. You could get these tokens, and there's actually, you get a lot of snow if you win, if you're capable of winning, you know, 7+ games online without, in the event, without getting all those losses. Then like these tokens are worth it. But for sure, the stockings are worth it. And most likely, like if you didn't do them, you could try. I mean, that's not gonna work for everybody. You just have to get lucky. Like you would take a shot first at the mystery stockings because you could either get the worst gift or you could get the best gift possible. So like you could see what happens there if you want. Out of these 3, I really don't know which one I thought was the best. I think always the one with the low risk, high reward, so like small stocking. If you don't pull something good, you just lose 160 snow. And again, like in these stockings are not just small, large, or medium, they could turn into, that's the minimum you could get, would be a small, medium, or large. And then there was also an extra large one. So for me, like the mystery was 1, extra large was 2, and then it's up to you if you want to take more chances with your snow or you want to hold, or depends on your team really. But that's kind of a thing I did. And then obviously you always want to buy the things that come in here for a penny. And the thing where I lost the most coins, so I obviously I stay away from the money spent because it's pointless. You're gonna lose all your players next year. Unless like you play online and like you really can't, you feel like you can't beat anybody and stuff, then maybe like mentally if you get a new player, like maybe you're just in a better mind state, so you know you think it's the player. So
ZZZZ.
then I guess you can spend money. But I did this one, which if I get another, since I've already did 9, you know, I'll do one more if I get it. 90,000 again, but like I would really stay away from this one. Like I did 9, and I only got 190, so the highest you could get obviously is the limited card. Then you could get a 93, and I never even got above a 90. I got a 90 one time, and the rest were 87 and 87s. If you don't, I sold them for the snow because I was like whatever, I'll just take the loss. Just take the snow. At least I got something. If you went to sell the 87 on the PC, it was like 20k, so then you lost 70k every single time. And one time I got a 90, which was like 100k, but I always quick sold them for the snow. So like you take a huge loss, but it's a huge chance because for this, if you go to the odds, it says 19%, which is not true because I did 9 of them. So, I mean, I guess it is true. 1 out of every 5. So yeah, that does make sense. 1 out of every 5 only got 1 out of 9. So if I do one more, you would hope that at least I got a 90. I would get a 93. So if, like I said, if I get 80k more, I'll give it one more try. But I would definitely stay away from that if you're a new player, or any of these. Sometimes in the beginning offers, you could see, like, read the pack and see like if it's worth the risk. Like maybe this one, because it's training, and you get 4 chances at 83 plus. Like it might be worth it. But my training I put into here, the 83 plus. This one, you know, you're taking a gamble because you could get up to 3,000 snow, or you could get like 100 training, or 3,000 training for 600. Could work, but you probably have to do a lot of rolls. Mystery pack, I think I did a 1 or 2 just to do it. Wasn't so great. The 83 plus was good for me. You know, there were a lot of times I got 83s, but then I've also pulled, you know, at least 90s out of it. It wasn't so bad, but it's always a risk with the packs, so that's the only thing I would say that I would look out for. And like I said, if spending money on the game, this is your only game you play, you know, you do what you want, but I would probably stay away from that.
Welcome
Oh.
@Original_George.
Hi, how about you? Is that what you said? What's up, George? Just on Madden. The Twitch and the YouTuber. Looks like they fixed the Streamlabs. Alright, 70 plus, here we go. Sometimes you'll get stuff out of this, but like I said, I mean, I need every penny I could get now. So a penny for 1,500 coins, obviously you want something bigger, but it's a penny. So it's a huge profit. Also on Twitch, like you get, if you stay for 4 hours on the stream, you get like 7 free packs. Well, I think it's 6 actually, and the other one's a token for Mark Ingram, who I think he's a 90, and then he upgrades to a 92 from the tokens you get. So he comes out on the 22nd. Now I don't know if he might be good for your starter. He might become a starter because he'll get the 0 chill bonus if you have a lot of 0 chill players, so he'll be you know, probably a minimum of 94 if your team is set up like mine. And probably gets all the chem for all the teams, so it's worth it. And then sometimes you get like a cool pack in this for a penny. So now we have Most Feared for a penny. I actually pulled James Harrison from one of these, which is 100k, and I've already had him, so I was able just to sell him. Let's see if we get lucky again. Or no, wait a second. Yeah. No, I didn't pull James Harrison out of this one. I pulled okay, maybe I pulled Sauce Gardner. I don't remember, but I did pull James Harrison in one of these. I just don't remember which one. I made the video, so it's on my YouTube. Alright, let's try this one. Maybe we'll hit something big on the Monday Night Football tonight. Steelers better get that W. And we're gonna get this W in the pack. Let's give it a try. And we got the but again it was a penalty. Penny. I said penalty because they screwed us. But you get some training. Whatever. Move on with your day. 1 penny. Not bad. And already let's see, I've been streaming for I think 26 minutes, so that would be enough for at least 1 pack. So if you're linked up, you got to make sure that if you play on console, make sure that your EA is linked to your console. If you play on PC like me, make sure that your EA account on Twitch is linked to obviously your console. So I'll just show you like what you get. I think it will, if I go back out of the game and I come back in, I think I'll have it right away. No. I haven't heard from Chuck and Dylan in like a month, and now they said something. I said, wow, group chat's finally alive after a month. It has risen. It's the Christmas spirit. Alright, so enough of that. Let's see if I get the pack right away so I can kind of show you, like, and you gotta think it's for free. So, like, even if you don't get anything crazy from it, it's for free. So, again, it doesn't really matter. I might get it right away or it might take some time. So, yeah, it looks like it might take some time, which is also fine. Alright, and some of the Zero Chill has upgraded, so there's, I don't know if there'll be any new events. Usually they put the legends out here, but the legends drop on the weekend, so as you can see, you're not having any new challenges. Team of the week obviously won't be here yet either, I don't think. No. So that Monday night hasn't even finished yet. There's no more. What the heck? I thought today it said Zero Chill 2.5. I don't know, George. This ain't a Maya stream. Only Amaya could tell you how she's doing. Right now I see Shirley right here, so Shirley could tell me how she's doing. Amaya's right now at her dressed as Santa at the malls, filling in for the real Santa, giving out that Christmas cheer to everybody, saying, "Hello, son. What do you want for Christmas?" And, you know, she's probably dealing with the ridicule right now that they're like, "You're not the real Santa. You're a girl." And maybe she's like, "Oh, I'm Lady Claus." And then we're gonna have some questions. Then she's gonna have some questions to answer. Why are you posing as Lady Claus? Because I'm clearly not Santa. Or maybe I am. Who knows? But yeah, Shirley's doing pretty good. I guess am I at the mall as Santa? I don't know. Or Mrs. Claus. She might be doing alright. Alright, so that's kind of a disappointment. There's no more Zero Chill challenges. Maybe in the events. Let's check, but usually those are like a weekly thing. In the events. No, these are the same. As you can see, there's 2 hours. And I think maybe they just dropped a few cards for money grab. So let's check. And then we'll probably after I do a game, that pack will come out. So let's see if we got anything that's new here. Ed Reed. Okay, so this wasn't in the game. Ed Reed as a free safety. So not out of position. Oh shit. And then pretty sure Jalen Ramsey, because I saw that yesterday. That he was gonna be on the game. There's the 93s for that for the limited. I was actually going for Metcalf, which is right here. But like I said, I took 9 chances, never got him. There he is, Jalen Ramsey. So, damn. I wonder if you could have got him in the 5,000 for the gifts. He would also be great because I don't know if he's still on the Steelers. I'm pretty sure he is. Like, I think he got hurt this year. Like, I can't remember if he still stayed on the Steelers or what happened there. Or if he's on IR. But this Jalen Ramsey card, I need this one. Holy shit, 93 speed. Holy. Just press coverage is a little low. 87. Other than that, like Jalen, this looks like a crazy card. Yeah. So there's some in there, and like say like you're like a copycat in just like most games, and you see that a pro player, and you forget that the pro player is a pro player, so they'll be good with any card. But they were all using Josh Allen, which obviously you already know Josh Allen is good in real life. In the game he's pretty good too. So like if instead of doing what I did, getting my Steelers chem, and I needed a will, could get Josh Allen for 5,000 snow. I don't know if Jalen's included. If he is, like that would be a good play too. But like for Madden, like the Steelers have lots of corners. But maybe you could do alternate position for Jalen and then could still keep all your corners and then use him on the back end like free safety or strong safety. Alright, so not really much changes in Madden. Kind of, I thought maybe they would do something since it's 2.5.
Incoming ad break.
But it looks like just some money grab opportunities. But I mean, if you didn't play like I have these past, week or two, then I still have plenty of stuff to do. I'm just gonna be doing random things. So this one's not bad because you'll get snow and XP and stuff. So like it's as long as you do decent. And this is a cool one because you have both, like you and your opponent, you have 7 tries to make it to the end zone. And we're sacked. Horrible play. Usually I gauge like what I can do or what I can't do. I have a mismatch right here, so that should be... Fuck, he dropped it. I mean, I don't want that safety to come over, so I'm just gonna go back to the mid. Try to get some yards back. Oh, and he dropped it also. Oh, but it counted. Alright, we'll take that. Mismatch right here. Don't want to do that high-end route, just want to do like this. Throw it! Holy. Almost didn't throw it. But it's cool, there's the snow, it's like holiday themed. And now, there's only 2 quarters, so it makes it nice too, like you don't have to play a full game. And the point system's different, like you'll get points not only from touchdowns, from like fumbles, big plays, stuff like that. It'll tell you before you go into the challenge, like what you get the most points for. So got a fumble. I think we got 2 points from that. So like really you could do this if you're gonna play online, then you could use this as like a warm-up. Not so bad. Another fumble, another 2 points. And there's no kickoffs and there's no punts in this game mode, so wherever the team gets stopped at, that's where the other team will take the ball from. Pick 6. As I said, Diggs is amazing for like the best free card, I think. Chad Johnson's probably the second best free card. I mean, Tim Tebow's also really amazing. The only thing is, since he's left-handed, it might throw people off. But also throw people off that are playing against you. Oh my god. So really this mode's not so bad, like, you don't... It's not like the oh my god. It's not like the challenges where they get too grindy because you like have to get 3 tackles, don't allow this yards, get a sack, pass for 30, blah 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 blah. And since the point system's different, it makes it pretty interesting if it gets like a very close game. Especially that you only have 7 tries to make it to the end zone. Obviously you could kick field goals. If you don't get... Oh no. Oh no! But it's nice that these challenge, like the... Oh my god, they're playing us tough. I can't run with Tebow. And there's no one-on-ones. I'm running with T-Bow. Screw it. Oh, finally. Throw it. Oh my god, what the delay. I don't know why R1 is delayed like that. Alright. We're in kind of a pickle right now. But I'll just go back to my bread and butter play. Wide open. No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, but he caught it. Ray Ray. Holy hell. Making it very risky. God, they love going safeties over top. Oh. And like I said, maybe Ultimate Team is not your thing. I just always play Ultimate Team on sports games. There we go. Big Ray Ray. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot that you have only a couple downs. See, it's never smart to showboat. But it doesn't matter. These games generally go pretty fast. Like I said, they're interesting because it's not like the standard 4 quarters, yada yada. No, you gotta hit big plays. And time is a huge factor the whole entire time. Yeah, they're coming to bring it. I think the most I almost scored 100 points in this. Well, I wasn't really trying, but I think that's the highest I ever got. It was like 90 something. Almost 100. Alright, now it's getting gritty. We gotta change our defensive side. Herbert's just ripping us up. Actually, this is Georgia's favorite team where Herbert plays, now that I remember. Alright, so they have one more chance to try to get in. The way they're moving the ball, it seems like they will. Yeah. Alright, so you could take 2 approaches here. You could just run the ball. Me, I'm just trying to get XP, so I'm just gonna be risky. Got to my boy Ray Ray. And you only get 1 timeout each, which is crazy. Give Bus a little. Get him the ball so he's not bored. And he's gone. See ya. Oh, a little dance, a little dance. At this point, we should have got another free pack. So let's go claim that baby. Actually, I think I got 2 more. Claim. So yeah, in total, 4 hours. 4 hours of watching the stream. I usually keep my stream up for Twitch so I can watch the chat easier. But like I said, it's not that you have to just watch on Monday on Madden. Like you could watch it accumulated of days to the end of the week. So until you got till Sunday. And usually I'll play Madden every single day. I won't be playing Valorant today. Just because I don't feel like being awake.
I'm hungry.
Probably today's a good day to play Valorant. Oh yeah, this is definitely a confusing mode, George, because it's not like it's not um, the normal type of game mode. You only have 7 chances to score a touchdown. And look at your quarterback from your Chargers is on the other team. So this mode, on like conventional football, each team gets the ball, and you only have 7 chances to get all the way to the touchdown. And if they stop you, then the other team takes the ball of wherever they stopped you at. So it's definitely crazy, because like you have to hit only big plays. You only got 7 tries. So like you could kind of still run the normal plays you would run, but like right here, like this sucks. Like this is why I hate playing on the computer. Like this should be wide open, and he doesn't throw it right away. So like that's gonna be a problem online. Whatever reason, the R1 doesn't register very fast. I don't know why. But yeah, the game graphics are amazing. Like compared to FIFA, like there's no comparison. Like Madden's graphics are 1,000 times better than FIFA, even though I have it on medium. There were some bugs on PC, but it seems like they fixed them all. Last week at some point they fixed all the bugs. There was like a defensive glitch in the game where your screen would freeze in between. Like right now it would freeze for a moment, but they fixed it. So now everything's good on PC for PC users, and it's definitely a lot of fun. Like it definitely beats playing like PvP, like like shooting PvP, like shooter games. You know, and you can play with people. You could do all different types of modes. If you had like, you know, the minimum, like you could play with as 1. You could play modes with up to 3 people. And then you could also, if you had like 32 people, you could make a whole league. So we could do a fantasy draft, and everybody could be in the draft, and then everybody plays against each other throughout the year. So like that would be a lot of fun to have 30 some people all play. Yeah, the lobbies are full today. Yeah, I saw that like I said, when you told me that they were not bad, I looked at your previous games, I looked at Amaya's, like I look at everybody's to kind of see like what the hell are you getting in your lobbies? That's how I gauge like, is it just me? Cause like I don't really play, and I'm a beginner with this style of game. Um, but it's yeah, it's completely full. It's been like this for like of course they're in the game always like for me, but the past 4 days was literally the worst. And so long story short is I won by myself I won 9 games in a row. Like 9, which is pretty crazy, for a beginner, 9 games in a row ranked one. And then then maybe it was even 5 days ago. I then like I went like two like maybe I won two. No, I lost because it would end the streak. So I lost one, won one, then like lost two. Or no, wait, I lost one, won one, then I lost again, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Like I'll just play with people because like this is good. Like not play with people, but you know, kind of play with somebody. And then from that point on, not because I played with somebody, but from that point on, every single game, I don't know who, like obviously, like I report even if they're cheating, of course. I had so many people that were on ranked, low ranked, even high ranked, even higher ranked. Just so many weird players, like tons. And not to mention, why I don't also play with people is I always say like I don't play with random people, but I was like whatever, like this one game, there's 4 of us, I'll play with this one random person, right? Because I always give a person like at least one try, but that's all. Like for me, it's one and done. So if you do something weird, even if I know them and I played them with a lot, once it turns weird, I don't like that's what they always have been, and they were just suppressing it so that I won't play with them ever again. But anyways, I was playing with this one, um, and it was one of the other people in my party's friend, and I think it was their friend actually in real life. This guy comes in, doesn't play at all, really. He only plays on ranked, right? He's on ranked, and he has 30 some kills on our team. I obviously called him out live on this stream because like I literally cannot stand cheaters just like Amaya or any normal person who doesn't cheat. And not just the people who are cheating and saying that, oh, I don't, this guy's cheating, because like then you're just like even worse than the person cheating if you live this pretend fantasy on top of cheating and talking about cheaters, which a lot of people do. But anyways, long story short, this guy gets 32 kills in that lobby, because that's why I don't play with cheaters. You're going to get even more weirder people than you already get on chance. So if you play with a weird person, you play with them a lot, your lobby's going to turn into that lobby forever. That's going to be your lobby. So that's why you got to be careful who you play with, because this is what happens for matchmaking. Because the game sees it, they're like whatever, like this guy's we might ban them for playing with a cheater, but ultimately they're gonna not ban you and they're gonna just gonna put you in the matchmaking of what their matchmaking lobby is. So long story short is I played only one game. I obviously reported him, blocked him, blah blah blah. Said it live on the stream. Like I'm pretty direct. I'm like, no wonder why we're getting cheaters hardcore, because this guy doesn't even play the game. He's on rank getting 32 kills. You know, like what the fuck is this? This is why I don't play with random people. And in that game, I was getting, I, you watch me and Amaya, like a lot of times me and Amaya are shifting through the map and we're coming up with like creative ideas of how we could get to each point. And Jet was shooting me headshots through smoke all the time. Like one shot through their smoke, like know where I'm coming from, set up a smoke so I don't see them. They obviously don't hear me because I'm shifting, and they would just always one tap me from weird spots through the map over and over again. Like I was the only one on the map. So like my lobby's kind of been like that is it makes me think that my aim against some of these people is not correct, but in reality it is correct because I watched the stream. So, and then the big thing is the shot's not registering. And in this game, it's very big because you one tap people. So if one of your shots doesn't register, you're gonna in these lobbies, not like in Platinum where I literally watch Arena push somebody. Arena sees the person, but is hesitant to shoot them, doesn't even use their abilities, and they miss their some shots and whatever, just like a person would. Even in Platinum, and my Reyna on mine not only one taps you, but comes out of nowhere around a corner, also blinds you and kills you, like a blink of an eye, no matter where you are on the map. So like Reyna, I mean every character could be a cheater. It's not like I'm saying only Reyna's, but like a lot of them. Yeah, mine are like Jet, Reyna, and who would be like the third most common. Like all the free ones, like the fire guy. Sometimes it's a Sova who doesn't even know where the hell you are, because obviously he can mark and use the drone, but doesn't know where you are, and shoots the ult through the wall exactly where you are so you get marked, for the first shot. So like, to me, I don't really like Valorant. I'm just being honest. Like I don't like it. More so, I don't like it because it's even more. To me, it seems like even more cheating or on the same level as Fortnite and Stranova. It seems like the same. And it is the same because it's literally the same. The big company that invests into these companies and they own Riot Games and the they own the company that owns Stranova and they also own um, Riot Games is Tencent, like Tancent, and they're a huge company and they do all kinds of things. They're funded by China. They're a Chinese company. Not like that means anything, but that's just like where they're located, and they're involved in so much shit, and not just in gaming. They're just involved in so many different industries, and they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Probably, I think they're in the top 10, maybe most profitable. I don't really know, but they're just a huge company, and and as far as like a revenue standpoint, they're a very good, thriving company. So one, I don't even know if they really pay attention as the big person there, because they're telling Riot Games what to do. Riot Games is not saying what to do. They're they're kind of like a puppet. So probably they see how much money they make just based off the numbers, and they're just like, fuck it, like if you take this many people out, we're gonna lose X amount of dollars, so we're not gonna give you X amount of money. So like it's probably like that kind of scenario going on behind the scenes. The only thing I can imagine, because that's usually where the problems exist when companies care more about the money than the customer. So with that being said, that's why Stranova, Valorant, and Fortnite, and and X Defiant, they own a percentage of Ubisoft. It was all similar. The everything in those games are all very similar, like the type of losers that are in there, but it's really the game's fault on top of it that they allow this. That more so it's on the game because the game is the one that makes the rules. So yeah, it's kind of messed up, and that's for me like that's why I stopped playing PvP for a period because I'm like, what is the point? Like I'm an honest person. Like I'm not cheating. I play that when you see me getting good is because I put a lot of time in to get good. And like you tell me if you these people that are killing me, like you hear your teammates on the mic. Well, you think the other team sounds different? You think they sound like Einstein out there? No, they sound exactly like your teammates that you get matched up with. You're telling me this person knows how to come up with a better strategy, even though it's in a game, than me. Like it's a 0% chance. Like if you talk to these people in real life, like you saw that loser on Shonova, like that guy's in front of me. The guy has he even has like a Timo mic. You're telling me a guy with a Timo mic, could figure it out more than I can? Like no chance. Too many weird things, but it's the game's fault. Also, it's the platforms like YouTube and Twitch and stuff that they just all don't really care about shady stuff like view botting and the chat botting and you know I even seen somebody that used to come onto my stream a lot and they used to say creepy things to me. Um, I don't know, it seems like they're a little bi-curious. Um, that guy, he was view botting. Like he had 100 views at one point, and he was like, nobody's talking in the chat, and somebody, because I was like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Like this guy has 0 to 1 views. Now he has 100. What did he get? The luckiest boy award? You know. I went in there and I saw nobody's talking, and some guy came in and he's like, how do you have 100 views or whatever? And the guy's like, oh, I get views from here to there. Like, no, you don't. You get 0 to 1, like only yourself and Nightbot. So it's because of these losers that are cheating, they're view botting and stuff. They're gonna eventually all burn out. They only could do it for so long. I mean, including that Timo Mike guy. I mean, they're just ruining the game and wasting their own time while ruining everybody else's fun in the game. So, yeah, I don't know. The only problem is you people that complain about the cheating, you still spend money in the store, you still buy the skins, you still advertise the game, and you still play it. So you think as me as a company is gonna say, oh, I need to fix the problem. No, I'm gonna say these idiots are still playing. I don't have to do anything until there's like a big scandal. Then that's the only way. That's I said, like it really will take either a government entity to sue them or an individual. Other than that, they're just gonna keep riding it out till it dies. But at this rate, like there's no way PvP could stay relevant for much longer, I would think. Unless,
Incoming ad
just
break.
like now, so many people are cheating that it's the norm. Because like I said, nobody comes to somebody's house and checks their computer at random unannounced times. Especially that there's money involved. It's not like back in the 80s and 90s where people are just literally playing for fun. It's turned into a business. So yeah. I think the best thing to do in these is you come on, and you play till you get frustrated. And once you get frustrated, you should get out of it. Oh my god, that was almost a pick. God, I wish I could pull that safety over there. Let's see if we can. We got him to bite. That's all I needed was like a quick that he bit in just a little bit. But that's why I switch from Madden to Valorant all the time. is I'll play Valorant, and then once I see that my lobby's heading in a different direction, then I'll just come back to Madden. Partially my fault for putting Madden first, but it's not my fault that the game's infested. All the games. And Fortnite's just way too boring for me anymore. Like I can't. I try from time to time, but like it's extremely boring. Same map, same guns, same skins for money grabs. Worse and worse and worse play styles because they add more and more stupid things in the game. Like they dumbed down Fortnite. But also they let it get to this way with not banning people macroing. You know, at the minimum, not banning people macroing. Even Valorant doesn't seem to care. But eventually, I'm sure like it'll catch up to these people. If it doesn't catch up to them in
I'm
the game,
hungry.
it'll catch up to them in life. So, what can I do? It's just like the attention seekers on the comments. They're all miserable and they'll stay miserable forever. It's Tebow time! Whoop. Oh my god. John New. Oh, come on, John New. You're better than that, kid. But I don't know, Madden's sick. There's a lot of players, like, you know, maybe ones you saw on TV. Maybe like you like the history of sports, so like you watch NFL throwbacks, so like you'll see some of these older players how they played. Or maybe you just like the new players that are in the game currently. So like in Madden, there's literally a thing for everybody. Like in FIFA, you do have some legends and you do have some older players and stuff, but not on the same level as Madden. Like there's so many different eras of football. Not that there's not any European football. I just feel like the Madden ones, they like actually know who's like actually a good player, and they make them as like a good player in the game. In FIFA, it's like they don't watch the games at all, and they only know like Ronaldo, Messi, Dembele, Lewandowski. Like they only know like the top household names in the game currently. Not that I'm hating on FIFA. Like FIFA's very fun too, but in an Ultimate Team standpoint, Madden is the top Ultimate Team game. I mean, the basketball one's pretty fun too by 2K. You could also get very good players, not spending any money. Oh, hit stick. See you later, Derek. Oh no, I don't like this play. I like this play, and then I like to take Janu out here. And I like to clear those two guys there. And an easy touchdown. That play I would kill people online with. I'm starting to remember like what I kind of used to do. And I used to attack a lot where because they like to all control the middle linebacker, so I like to take that opportunity to make them get in like bad positions all the time. Sometimes you're running into people that use it very well. Another fumble, hell yeah. Oh, James Harrison? Why did he do that? He was slipping on the snow. Usually I play music too, like for Madden, if I just stream on Twitch. But since I'm streaming on YouTube and stuff, that ain't happening. Ah, let's just go. Fuck, I didn't think he could get to that angle. But yeah, it's night and day between FIFA gameplay and Madden. Like, FIFA might be more user-friendly. Like, if you don't know anything about European football, like, the controls are very more simplified, so you know that you have to defend the goal or score the goal. In here, you have to kind of know, you have to know more about the rules and know, like, how to read the defense. Like, to know where you have the best matchup with your players. Like, you could do that from various things. I'm just kind of just running the same plays over and over again just to run up some XP. But that's what helps online, is if, like, say you wanted to play online, I would, like, go one drive, run the same play over and over again. The next drive, run a different play over and over again, and just get used to the different plays and the different routes and how your players are. And then you could start, like, adding extra plays in and kind of start figuring out your play style. And then just have a play style and then just stick to it as you're playing. And yeah, there's so many different things you could do about it. Between like changing the play that you called, putting your players in different positions, pre-snap here before the ball is snapped. You could change where everybody's going to be. So there really is a lot to it. It's just, most of the time you'll probably just run against people who all watch the same YouTube video, all run the same play, like they just all do the same thing, just like you would see in any other game. Which makes it easier to beat, because it's like you already know what the other team is gonna do. And this game is more play to win, not pay to win. You would have, like, it's just like you have to play a lot and understand everything of what's going on, so you have to play a lot. If you're not familiar with American football. But there's so many other game modes you could play, like you don't really necessarily have to do what I'm doing, Ultimate Team. Like you could have fun just playing like the career one, and you you make a fantasy draft and you run a whole season, and you could be the coach, you could be like the owner, you could do whatever the hell you want to do. He's kind of deep already. Let's just see if we could just skate by him. Yeah, that's a touchdown. So see, like right there, like you would see like a big thing when you're on offense is see which one of your players has the mismatch. Meaning like preferably you would just want one player on your player with no help from the rest of the team. So if you could get one-on-one matchups when you're passing the ball, like no matter what the route is, deep, to the side, short, or like determining if these players are playing man, which means man to man, they're covering a specific player, or if they're here in these bubble things, this is like a zone, so they just float around in that zone, not necessarily on the player. So like you would have to recognize that as you're playing. And in this game, like an ex-pro athlete could be a pro in here because they literally know what they're looking at right here. They know what to call all this, and they know like what each player is going to do. So especially if you play against a former pro linebacker or former pro, well, any position, because any position you really have to know everything. You know, like I know that Cam Newton usually comes on Madden and plays, and he was the MVP, really good quarterback. So, although Madden could be chance and like you could still win, he'll just know like what you're doing right now, just by looking at what players you got out here. Oh, another pick. Oh. Like I said, it's pretty fun. No matter if you don't play Ultimate Team or not. Like, before I wasn't playing Ultimate Team, but that was like maybe like 7-8 years ago, where I just came on just to really just play for fun. Not that I'm not doing that now, I just think the other modes you don't have to worry about anything. Like what events I have to do, what challenges I have to do, what players I need, chance stuff. But that's why I like Ultimate Team, because the chance of getting something or building your team from players from all different eras and stuff. Just think it's a lot of fun. Or in FIFA, like I could build an all Romanian team. I could build an all US team. I could build a team of all the players I watched when I was younger, or I could build a team of whatever. Just like you can in here. Or like I said, maybe players you heard of that you never actually like saw on TV or watched on YouTube or whatever. Because it's nice, like some of the players that were very dominant, like they'll give them awesome cards, so you could kind of relive how they played. I think that's really cool. Or making like an all defensive Legends Steelers team. But like I just started playing, so I just kind of stick with whatever Steelers I could get. I need that Jalen Ramsey card. Then my team will be complete. And then get Troy. Oh shit! You'll be seeing Peyton a lot tonight during the Monday Night Football game. That guy flies around. Unfortunately, TJ Watt will be out today. But Steelers have so much depth on defense. And see Big Aaron out there slinging it around today. Just like that, game over. And like this is more of a relaxing mode than the challenges, because you just gotta win. And let's see, I got some more packs. Let's see if any of them came to my inventory, so like people would understand like what you're missing if you don't link your account to Twitch. They might have it on YouTube too. Probably later on or tomorrow. I gotta look into it. So we got our daily coin pack, our random strategy. We don't have the Twitch packs yet, but maybe after this. So our daily pack, see what it is. Normally it's not much, so yeah, 2k. Probably the lowest you could get. And then the strategy packs, sometimes you could get like really good pools. Not a good one. So that one you would just quick sell. I guess if you had a cheap Steam and you didn't have like that strategy item, then yeah, I guess it would be worth it. And in here the rewards, like, yeah, okay, they're not like super crazy. But at least you'll get 390 snow. I wish you got all tiers for like every win. I wish you got it all. Then it'd be kind of more worth it. If you don't have the long snapper, then it's a little more worth it. Come on, we want our packs. Send us our Twitch packs. Let's log out. Let's see if we got them yet. Sometimes it takes a minute, or you might not get them till tomorrow. Or later on that day. It's always like random. Sometimes you get them right away, sometimes you don't. So right now, like obviously we didn't get them yet. And I usually come over here to the objectives. We did the daily here. None of this resets in one day, 18 hours. So like obviously that's online. Weekly login. That one I could do, I just need 5. Zero chill, come on down surely. The objectives here were probably done, I would imagine. Daily challenges, they didn't update. I have to do that set yet. I have to do the return yards. So yeah, like the daily is out. Like we're already done. It's unfortunate because I want to get more in this. I need to get to level 17. Because if you look in the field pass, right here I need this Taylor Mays card. Or, yeah. Which, as you can see, you will get it for free if you don't buy the pass. It's still a free reward. So like there are some pretty good free ones. I think since it's like Christmas, I think this is if you were to buy at any time of the year the battle pass, I think this would be the one you would buy and not buy the other ones, because like then you could if you just started playing like me, like this is one where you could at least have like a good start and then be like really good for the end of the year. You just have to rank this up. Which hopefully there's more stuff that comes out so I could get more XP towards this. I guess if you played online, like you could have more opportunities. And did I check if there's any other thing in the store other than the money grab? I think I did already. I think it was just all money grab stuff. Yeah. Like sometimes you could find like a value of something for your coins. But like I said, I right now if I didn't take the chance for, and especially only playing 2 weeks, if I didn't take the chance on this pack here, I would have 880,000 coins, but since I'm streaming and making content, to make it funner for everybody, including myself, like I didn't really care, so I took 9 chances, but like I said, for this pack, your odds were against you. You have 3% chance. It could happen, but didn't happen for me. Somebody else out there might get lucky, but if you come to the auction and on PC, like it's very limited. There's not as many as on console. So I even think that there might be one on here, or there might be literally zero. If I come here and I go to 94, yeah, so there's one Metcalf, a couple Odell Beckham. So actually today there's more than there was. So like this is the most Odell Beckhams I saw. Did see a lot of Philip Rivers. Madden's a thing that they kind of try to profit off the hype. So like Philip, he hasn't played for 4 years. This guy out here has 10 kids, and he said, you know what? I'm gonna come back and play. They almost won the game. Like it was close. So kind of crazy that he wanted to come back, but if you played football for so long, you know, and you're a pro athlete, like you probably miss it a lot. You probably don't miss getting hit, and you don't miss the injuries, but you probably like miss, like being with the players, doing like that whole film study stuff, and you know, the fans all booing you. Like you miss like I'm gonna prove them wrong and go out here and live off the bad energy and turn into good energy and just rip up this other team because of it. So I could see why you would come back. Not only that, I think obviously you could get paid. But like you gotta think, is the money worth getting hurt? Because football is a very violent sport, and no matter how good in shape and stuff you are, and you know, the longer you're on that football field, the more likely you are to have an injury. And you just gotta constantly like just make sure you take care of your body and your mind because you only have one. So we haven't really got anything. At least like if we got those Twitch packs right now, like at least like it'd make it a bit funner. How long have I been streaming for? So like right now, this hour and a half feels like an eternity. Cause I pretty much did all like I got a big chunk of all the challenges done from not playing from the start. Like I got pretty much almost all of them that I thought was worth it. Like this one for 1,000 coins. Like I don't think I would waste my time doing this one or this one. This one maybe, cause like you could at least get like if you come here, you get this sticker helmet. Like Yeah, it's really not much, but you get like 10k at least. If you quick sell both of these helmet stickers, like there's 20k right there. And they're not like super long pressing challenges, so like you could do that. But like I usually start like the highest rewards ones, like the new promo. I already knocked all those out. This one I did just because it was like just faster. I did all these other ones to get packs and coins, and some of these other ones you get these weekly spotlight tokens, which is very big. If you're no money spent, you just started playing, or even if you've been playing, like you can't overlook this stuff in the challenges, because this weekly spotlight token, if you get 25, that saves you 400k on a player, or maybe more depending on what player you need for your team. So like yeah, like these kind of suck because you're not getting really something after you're not really, you're just getting these weekly tokens, and maybe you get some XP on some other battle pass things that are going on. But like they could get annoying after a certain period of time because it's like pass for 400 yards, run for 50, do this or do that, and then they just get repetitive because you're like doing the same thing and just stacking up these weekly spotlight. But on the flip side, once you get 25, like you're like, oh thank god, like now I could get like a crazy player for free and not have to deal with chance. You could select them. So I think this was nice that they changed this format, because I think before you would get um like chance stuff, like, and then you'd get like a minimum overall of like a legend that came out. Like if it was like 87 plus, you would get like the base 87 of the 93. And then then they slowly started doing like these token things and stuff to make some of this like chance left to get something. But I think this is the best version, because
Nice to meet you.
although it
I'm
can be
Frid24.
super boring, you're guaranteed to get whatever. If you have 25, you're guaranteed to get whatever newest collector series. Not the limited, but at least the base players. You're guaranteed to pick whichever one's your favorite, and the team of the week, and the legends, which is a huge one. And just in case you have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, you take those
Incoming ad break.
you take those weekly spotlight tokens over here to the sets. I don't know if I have any more, because I did mostly all of them. I think I have the collector series still. I think. Yeah. Okay, so you'll get these 25 tokens, and and they're universal. So like, just because you did the collector series, you could also use them in the legend and team of the week sets. And there goes my voice. Uh-oh, little ASMR. What the hell is going on here? Why is my voice raspy? This is weird. Oh wow. Let it out. So my voice is like pretty much gone. But anyways, you would take those weekly spotlight tokens and you could place them here in this collector series, team of the week or legends. If you didn't know, most people that play all the time would know. And look at you, it says 91 to 93 overall. So like you just would come in here, add your 25 that you get, right? And then you get a pack. And if you come over here to the catalog, because I can't do it because I've done so many already, and I have to save coins again. And you come over here to collector series, you're not going to get these limited, but you can get, like, if you like the Rams, if you like the Ravens, and as you could see here, 485k, you just got him for free. Right here I got Ray because he played for the Steelers. Save at the time I got him right away, so I got him right when he dropped. You know, right now he's 390, which is still a lot. Um, you get him for free. And then like same for the Legends. Say you have 25 and you're like, oh, I saw that Arian Foster came out. You can now, instead of getting him a chance in a pack, you could pick. Do I want Arian Foster? Do I want Chung? Do I want Crumpler, Reggie White? I mean, there's, like I said, you're not going to get these limited. You see LTD here, you have to get them from packs, but to get some of these for free, like, it's huge. Like, you know, Reggie White is still 343k. So, like, if you combined just these two cards, Reggie White and Ray, like, you know, already, like, I saved 700,000 of my coins where I could use in, or even as a player, you could use them in a different place. I mean, Arian Foster was amazing. We're probably not get that comment card is definitely not Ricky Williams because look at there's already a 93. So for sure we're not gonna get another Ricky Williams unless it's like out of position quarterback 94. I guess there was a player that was nicknamed comment on the Dolphins. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be Tyreek Hill just because he got hurt this year and you know he'll probably get a crazy card. At least that's the hope. Alright, come on. Did we at least get the packs? I like to make it interesting. It's just I did all this stuff in my other streams. So like I like to like do chance things too because I think it's like, you know, fun to watch and we still haven't got it. What is going on with these packs? And right now, like if you're watching since it started, um, 1, 2, 3, 4 free packs already. When they show up, they might not show up till tomorrow. Or then if you watch since I started, you're already 82% away from getting the Mark Ingram token, which is huge. What's even going on in Destiny anymore? I don't know if I want to get roped back into Destiny. Destiny was a lot of fun. It's just, I mean, Destiny 2 was a lot of fun, but problem is, it's just like I was playing Destiny when Destiny 1 was out, and then I was playing. Me and Amai were actually playing together too for Destiny 2, and although it was like pretty fun, um, you know, I was playing more. Like I think like the story is really cool, and I think like some of the other stuff is really cool that you do during the game. But like really, I was doing all that stuff for the guns to use in PvP. But then I see like I don't know how it is now. I know I saw that like all the huge player drop always going down, and
ZZZZ.
on my server, like it was impossible to even do my comp matches because it wouldn't even match make for your comp. And then trials, if I can't even get into the comp matches, that means trials is gonna would be Valorant on ranked players times 10. So you would just, it wouldn't be fun at all. Unless you played solo, like solo in that trials wasn't as bad as just playing as a team, because you're just gonna get 3 stacks of either. I don't know. I can't even say good players anymore because there's so less players. So it's sink or swim. So probably a lot of them tend to the dark side, which is cheating. Oh man, I'm kind of bored on Madden. I want these packs to like kind of change it. And like I'm kind of bored doing like maybe if I take like a quick 2 minute break and then we jump back into a game. I wonder if I actually let's try this first. I wonder if I log out of the game completely and then we come back in, if then like we'll have the packs. Let's just try that. Then I'm gonna take like a second break just to get re-energized over here. Cause like yeah, sometimes it does take like a little bit of time, but I just like wanted to show like what you could possibly get or not get. I guess the best thing would be the token for Mark Ingram and then the zero chill pack, cause like you obviously always need snow. So let's look really quick. Ultimate team. Come on. Let's get our packs. Oh, they are here. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a quick second break, and then I'm gonna show you like what you could get every Monday. Well, you could get it every day, but if you like watch me repetitively, then Monday refreshes. So, all right, when I just give me like a couple seconds, and then when I return, we open those free packs. That's pretty nice. All right, I'll be right back in a second. I wasn't even looking at the camera. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. I had to see. I think there was an elf at the door. I brought him back from the mall. Rough day being Santa. Bad Santa, that is. Alright, so as you could see, now we have the Twitch pack, so I just have to log in, like log off completely and log back in, and they appeared. So like it's nice that they do this, and they kind of do this throughout the year. Like they'll have thanks. So just by watching, me, you get, and like obviously, like I said, I watch my chat with myself, so it even counts for me. Why is making her Christmas background? No, doesn't quite look like it. I actually found a really cool I found a really cool thing that I could use. I'm not gonna say what it is, but she better. George. If I did all the other backgrounds, and you know for sure, I would have had this done already. I wish I had a Christmas background. My background is myself, which obviously is better, but if I played music in the beginning of the stream, didn't go on YouTube, we could have a crazy thing going on back here. Like, we could put up lights, we could make them go to the music. Who even knows? Like maybe a fog machine. I would make it crazy.
Let's play. I'm ready.
But you know what? Mine is just like how it is for now. Eventually it'll be way better than this. In time. Like yeah, Maya's is nice and all, but you'll see mine. With this creative mind I have, I could send you some decorations to put on the wall. Well, that's really sweet of you, George, but I don't want anybody to know where I live in any of my addresses. So until I have a P.O. box set up, and I don't want people to know, like, really much about me. So you could just Google everything about my life. But yeah, like I said, that obviously, like, that would be nice. Like, if, like I said, for me personally, like, it's Christmas. Like, wouldn't it be cool, like, if I sent some, like, even if it's like small stuff, like, it doesn't matter what I send, like, it could be big or small. That's what she said. And, like, I just need a P.O. box. I need a P.O. box set up. And then I could put my name as, Donnie Trump. And then I could put the P.O. box. So then still. Whoa, name dropping.
Welcome, Sabi.
Welcome, Sebi Eats. Whoa. That message is gonna get blocked. That's not allowed in this chat, putting names out here. That is... I don't even know how to do it. You're getting lucky, George, because I don't know how to do it at the moment. You're in timeout, mister. You're timed out. Bad, George, bad. Welcome, Sebi Eats. Can't be putting random names in the chat, George. What do you think this is? A circus? Yeah, not allowed. Okay, let's go like this. Oh. So these are the free packs that you get just for watching. I mean, don't worry. I have permanent ways. So don't cross that line or you'll end up there. What was I gonna say? So like in here, like yeah, you might get screwed. But at the same sense, this was all for free. So like I'm desperate for coins. So like this right here, we could do like this. Get rid of this. Oh, alternate accounts on here. I know what that means. Alternate accounts on other games. Alright, so like this you could put in sets or you could keep. I'm just gonna do it for the training. Sometimes you'll get some good stuff out of these. Like you have a chance in the FIFA ones, like you have zero chance really. But in these, like sometimes you'll get lucky. So let's see. Not luck. Do you want a baby tarantula? Well, if that tarantula honestly wouldn't last a half a second in this house. Nara is the hunter of hunters. Nara is the Arnold Schwarzenegger of cats. The Terminator. Shirley would do it too, if she feels like it. Shirley's also super athletic. But Nara won't even. If Nara saw that walking, no matter where it is, it could be on the sky. Yeah, Darlene. I mean, I do get some of those Darlene things every once in a while. I usually just ban them right away. I don't even entertain it. I mean, I usually catch them off guard because like right away they all say the same thing. They'll come in, and I'm not gonna tell you what they say. You'll see. I mean, hey, we can have a trade, a tarantula for Nari. Yeah, that's not a trade to me. I would never trade anything that is important to me, including this Gengar. So anything I would never trade. I don't know how people could even do that. Like I don't know how people could have like an animal in their house and then they get rid of it. Like that's just crazy to me. Like that means like you're cold-hearted and stupid. More that you're stupid. I could never do something like that. Yeah, yeah, we might get another one. It usually only like it happened very a lot if I streamed on Kick. I don't even really stream on that Kick anymore. I think it was just a waste of like internet bandwidth. Not that it matters. It's like a joke. It's like I was streaming on there for nothing. Because it's just like Twitch. It's literally just like Twitch. It makes no sense. Okay, so we got two duds here, and that tarantula, like I said, if if that thing got out of a cage and it started walking around, it would be gone. Like Nara would take it out instantly. Nara, like she has this crazy high spot that she sits at now, and like Nara's also like you would never like say like you get worried and you're like, did she like run out of the house? She would never answer you. She would stay hiding somewhere. That's what she loves to do. Alright, so far it's a bust, but you can. It's all, like I said, it's for free, so it's not really ever a bust, even if you don't get somebody great. You got stuff for free, so if you're not happy with that, then like, guess you got a problem. So like this one, Again, like 3,000 coins. You'll take that. 35. I'm not greedy. Whatever you were selling for, that's fine by me. Quick sell here. We have 2 more tries. Yeah, all of them are from what do you say? They're all from Texas. But they're not. Okay, so we got another dud. Okay. Oh, a dud. Okay, this one was slightly better. Again, I gotta get as much coins as possible because I got screwed. Knowingly screwed, I lost 880,000 coins from taking chances. But that's the game you play sometimes. It's like we could quick sell them. And now we come to here and we could do a little bit of this. Again, another quick sell. Every penny adds up. Done. And now we're down to the final one we got so far and just watching for what, 2 hours? This is what you get. Alright, last pack magic. We're just warming up the slot machine. Okay. Oh! That would have been sick if it was a 92 AJ Green. Oh. Okay, so honestly not amazing, but I want to see how much training I have. Really not much. What do I have 11 unopened? They tricked me. Okay, I mean not the home run you're looking for, but again it was for free, so you can't really complain. So you get 6,000 training or at least 5k. So I'll take that. I'll take that 5k quick. So like, if you look at it from this perspective, if you go to auction house, if you get like what I got, you didn't get any really home runs. You could just add it up. Like there's 9k that you didn't have. So 9, 12, 15. I'm just using like quick numbers. 17. I don't think I got these in there. So like 20, around 20k for free. Can you find me a duo for Christmas? Well, the thing is, like I said before, it's hard to find somebody to play with. Not that it's hard to find somebody to play with. It's hard to find somebody to play with that ain't gonna affect your lobby, right? And it's even harder than to find a person who also matches your play style. Or like they don't have to be exactly like your play style, but they have to in that game they kind of all have to match. You have to have the same objective. So like, if I play with Amaya, it's nice because I know Amaya likes to go into the middle, and Amaya likes to smoke, like she likes to be clove. So like I need that on my team, like because when I'm playing with randoms, I normally don't have somebody that's like that, right? And then like Pedri, for instance, if I play with him, like that's another good one because Pedri will play the one-shot chamber situation, and he will be able to cover either the flank sides or the middle. So like you kind of don't have to worry about that. and then Omar plays Sage. So Sage is also good for the composition because he could heal you, obviously, and he uses it to heal you more than heal himself. So he's like not selfish with that character. And if he's on the same side as you, which is good, is he won't put the wall up randomly. Like he'll wait until we need to use it for a strategic way. So like for that specific group right there, if I had, then I would just need one more person, and I need to figure out like what I still need to figure out like what I'm gonna use, because if if you watch me, I play more aggressive. Like it's only a problem in these lobbies because I'm not going against actual people. I'm going against their bot. So like it just sometimes will throw me off because, well, at least these past 4 to 5 days. Before it was fine. Like I said, I won 9 games in a row, no problem. My KD was improving as it would as you play more. Um, not not for the cheaters who start off with a 1.5 and the
Incoming
people
ad break.
that spray all the time and now magically now they just hit headshots. Like that doesn't just happen overnight. So besides that, to find a fifth person, I need to figure out if I would play five, I would need to first figure out what I'm gonna do. Yeah, the ads. I don't think there's any on YouTube unless you don't have probably YouTube Premium. Then maybe on YouTube you get ads too. Um, but yeah, to find a fifth person or to even find another person, it's kind of hard because I'm not gonna play with somebody that cheated in another game or cheats, because that obviously then they're cheating still now, no matter what they say to me. So like that, or like these people that come in and they're on ranked and they do this, or somebody comes into the party and they say, "Oh, I have an alternate account." Oh, but it's still bronze. Like, welcome back from your timeout. Hope it was grand. But like I was saying, it's kind of, I don't know. It depends on your view of people and it depends on what you're doing. Me streaming, that's why I have these guidelines for myself. If I was just playing for fun and I really didn't care, probably I might have different guidelines in a way that I would want to play with this type of person, but um, not really, because I don't like to get annoyed by the people I'm playing with. Like if they're annoying, like then I wouldn't want to play with them anyways, no matter what, if they're good, bad, whatever. That's the thing, I don't care how people play. I just care more like if they use their abilities in the right way, that are like if they use their abilities to help the team, not help themselves, because it's a team game. And if they're the player that uses them just for themselves, then I would never play with them, no matter how good they play. So I don't know, it's kind of hard to find people to play with. Especially if you're streaming, it's pretty impossible. Realistically, if you don't care about anything I said, then you would just slowly have to find people during the comp game that you seem to work well with. And you would just have to find all random people. Or somebody from school or something. But more so probably online. I need to get this play off. I could take a shot here, which maybe I will. Because I have the almost the right kind of. Oh my god, he's out. Fuck. Almost. We had it. I should have just not let him so long. Oh, we won't be able to do that again. Now we have the safety shading over there. I don't know. Valorant to me is like a hit or miss at the moment. Since it's owned by the same people as Chernova and Fortnite, they're still own Riot as well. Like ownership in Riot. Like I don't really see any difference between the people that play the game and the people I'm going against. Like they're all similar. And it's weird to me that I think just from playing Call of Duty, and maybe I just didn't play it enough when I was playing it, but like I felt like there wasn't as much weird. The only time I felt it super weird was when they brought Nuketown back. And everybody's super close to each other. That's when I felt like, okay, like this is kind of still Call of Duty how it always been. But other than that, it could have just been because I didn't play it much, but and because it was new. But like it wasn't like the same taste in my mouth that I got from playing Battlefield. Battlefield kind of was in the same category as Fortnite, Chernova, Destiny. Kind of the same feel of the player quality, which means they're cheaters or not, or losers. But Call of Duty would be
Nice
fun if
to meet
you...
you. I'm Frid24.
I think that would be a way funner 5-person team comp, 5-person team comp setting by by 1,000,000% over any game. Because they have plant the bomb, just like you do in Valorant, but you could use like the snipers that you like, you could use that assault rifle, you could make it how you like it. And like more of like, there's a replay after every round of the person that kills you. Like you literally could see, was I sticking out? Did this guy trace me before he came here? Like what happened here? Instantly. So like you instantly know if the person, like the team is weird or not. Like not only like obviously you know instantly when you're playing the other games because you see how they shoot, but like it's live in your face in that game. So I don't know. I don't know if I deleted it or not. I always think about playing it again, but then I think I'm in the same situation where I don't have anybody to play it with. Because personally for me, I like Call of Duty way more than Valorant and Fortnite. I mean, I always like Call of Duty more. And I always liked it a little bit more than Destiny. But that's if I was playing like the comp thing, like Heist was... Heist was more similar to Valorant because you only have X amount of cash and you get more cash depending on how you do in that round. So just like Valorant, but way before Valorant they had this idea. But Plant the Bomb is not bad, but if they had Heist, like then for sure I would just be playing Call of Duty and not even playing Valorant. But I'm on the edge with Valorant. Like, if I see it stays in this direction, like, why would I want to play? For what? Like, when it was with the days where I won the 9 games in a row, and, like, yeah, there were still some weird people, but it wasn't like I was getting always, always one-tapped when people are blinded, getting one-tapped through smokes. People chasing me around the map, no matter, like, I'm the only person that's on the map, and yada yada. Cause like, well, that's not even fun. I would just leave the losers playing against other losers. Just like they're currently doing in Fortnite. You know, you still see the losers that are on their 100-game winning streak. Perfectly tracing everybody as they're falling from the sky. Perfectly pre-aiming them when they come out of the storm, even though they're behind these. And they all play the no builds. Like, I think no builds killed Fortnite even more. Because it brought some of the Call of Duty losers and stuff over that when Call of Duty was in a mess. I'm like, I don't know. I guess me and Amaya are the only ones that speak straight up about it. Because if you're cheating, you're never going to talk about it, obviously. Some of them might, the really sick ones, which I know some of them, that still cheat and still pretend that they're playing the game. Like, it's crazy. Like, you just need some, like, seriously mental help. But we're in Madden. It's a safe place over here. It's a safe zone. You ain't gonna... How you gonna wall hack me on here? Oh, pick 6. See you later. Oh no. Why did I do that again? Should've just scored. Oh, I think we got the token for Mark Ingram now. Yeah, so now if you've been watching, you get the Mark Ingram, and you're halfway to the last pack. Oh no. Oh, you think you're slick? I'm gonna pull out my bread about my other play that I like. Almost always worked online. This one might not. I have to pull this one this way. Yep, that's in. Oh no, he came out a little bit. Oh my god. But yeah, that play like always killed it. Jerome Bennis is feeling a little bored. He said, "Hey, don't forget I'm on your team. Give me the ball." Look at that linebacker glitching out. He's doing the stanky leg. Okay, he settled down. And, oh my god. They're coming for blood. Alright, I got a little something for you, defense. Oh, you didn't know I was just gonna go to this side, did you? Easy peasy. Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. There's Murray. Get him! What kind of... Man, they had amazing blocking there. Oh, sorry. There you go, Cam. God, I mean, I like zone online. I don't really like zone on this stuff. I like playing Madden, like, they just have to try to beat my guy. But zone online is very good. Especially to shut down the middle or tight ends. Get him! Okay. No, I don't like this play. Tampa's not bad. In this scenario, might not be good. Yep, I knew it. I like this play though a lot. Now we just gotta hope they don't run the same thing. Yep. They had nowhere to go. They would have had the middle wide open.
Nice to meet you. I'm Frid24.
This one's a nice one. It's just you have to get home on this. Damn. They stopped it very well. This should be a hitter. See ya. See ya later. Bang. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do 10 of these in a row today. I wasn't really gonna get on, but I thought maybe they would have some kind of new something other than players. Something new. But I mean, it was worth it because you get the free... Holy shit, did I get blown up. But I figured if people needed the free packs or whatever, it's good to get them to get it for Monday so they have them. I could have picked that off. Also, because Steelers will be playing tonight. They have this Monday night game, and for American football, like the Monday night games are always awesome. Like always crazy matchups. Normally they're close games. I would expect the Steelers to come out firing because Baltimore won in pretty convincing fashion. And if they played against Baltimore, they tighten up their run defense a little bit, which they will. I think they'll be dominating. Little garbage time touchdown over here. Guess we could just run out the clock to get this over with. I also thought about the fake wrestling game. To do, like, maybe that would be fun. You know, like, I used to like the UFC game, but that might not be as fun to watch and play. Oh, what's Amaya got cooking up? Lobster? What the hell? I'm over here eating air. That's unbelievable. Oh. Little fine dining while I'm fine hungry. How is it? Did you eat one of mine? She said yeah. Well, that's nice. Enjoy it. It's okay. I mean, I think they all kind of taste the same. You took the sausage one? So you did eat mine! Wow. Unbelievable. I said it as a joke. See what happens if you joke too much? Sometimes it becomes a reality. Unbelievable. Well, I'm gonna be hungry today. Guess I'll eat some salt. Seems to do the trick. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how anybody eats salt on anything. Oh my god, I hate salt so much. Other than in the ocean. Like being in salt water. Don't like eating salt. I guess people really don't know if they eat salt all the time, they don't realize. And like, I don't know how we got tricked to put salt when it was like a preservative, not a flavoring. Like, oh, we could just make this now a flavoring. Let's really mess up their diet. I mean, some salt's good for you, but not the way people put salt on everything. That is definitely not good for you. Like, if you watch somebody season like a meat or something, like, what the hell is that? You're just eating a salt brick. That's so gross. And if you eat like that all the time, you don't taste it like how I would taste it. Ugh. See, that's what I do to make myself not hungry. I think of nasty things that are gross to me. I wonder what Amaya's watching. Does anybody want to know? For 50 lei, I'll reveal what Amaya's watching. For 200 lei, I'll put it up on the screen. For 500 lei, I'll take off my clothes. Oh, you're naughty. Okay, let's see. Anything else going on in the store? Like, it sucks that I don't have any more coins, and I can't do anything with snow because it doesn't update for another, what's that, 3 more days? Oh my god, what am I gonna do for 3 days on this game? The stockings are the funnest part. I don't know, some people hate it, but to me that was the funnest. It sucks not getting like any XP or like really any of anything. That's what makes it even more boring, is because I did like all these challenges and I would like to do more, but like, let's see, how close are we to the next pack? The Zero Chill's the best one. And that one's 83%. It takes 3 hours, so pretty much that one won't be available for like 30 more days. Also, I guess in Destiny right now they're saying, because my brother and Dylan still play that. They said that now like Star Wars is in making the making the world tour like they do during Christmas. Sometimes you'll find them in Fortnite, sometimes you'll find them in Destiny. It's just I don't know. It's it's almost like near impossible for me to go back on Destiny. Like as much as it was like my favorite game, like I don't know. It's just like too impossible. I feel like I need some water or some. All gone. Alright, let me grab some more water and maybe some kind of something to eat because the Maya is really pounding it down over here. Alright, well, I'll be back in a second. One moment, please. Alright. I'm kind of bored. The problem is I don't feel like switching any game. Plus, I'm kind of just keeping it up so if anybody played it, at least they could get something out of it. At least they could get some free packs. I mean, the thing that sucks is I don't really have much to do until like the stuff updates and like it's to me, like, okay, like, yeah, whatever, those full games or whatever. Like, I would play online, but if I play online right now, I'm gonna be like wide awake, so I'm not trying to get wide awake. What also sucks is I don't really have anybody I could sell. Um, I also need like XP, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting really, I'm getting none. Probably if I play online tomorrow, probably then I could get some XP, which I definitely think I'm just gonna play online. I think my team's good enough. I should be fine. Like it was probably good enough a few days ago. I just gotta then tomorrow probably like just run like an offense that I think I'd be like okay at that I'd be able to play at least. Maybe it's like ranks, so then I could just like get into the mix again and play. I mean, I'd rather play like something shorter. Probably if you play the event. Oh, 3,000 coins. I'll take it.
Incoming ad break.
I'll take every penny. Cause you would think like if they release like um gosh, I wish I could take like one more shot at the 90 plus somehow. Like I could sell, you know, if I look, I think I have room that I could get rid of one Steeler, which before his price just keeps diminishing, I need to get rid of Deshaun. Unfortunately, like I really don't want to, but um maybe I could just put, well, what I'll do is I'll put him here for now. Let's sell Deshaun. Let's see what he goes for nowadays. Which I act like I had him for a long time. I think he might have been. He was one of the first Steelers ones I think I bought. Like right now, Deshaun goes for. Damn, his price keeps going down. Yeah, I just gotta get rid of him right now. Because pretty soon it's gonna be abysmal. It's like 45's honestly a great deal. 46.5, even 47's not like terrible depending on like what's here on the market. Like, you know, this is 8,000 short. Then we'll have 46 plus that. So 30, 70. So then we still need around like 30 more K. But I just want to take one, like, just one more shot at it because I did 9 shots at it. And maybe, so if we look, and I want to keep at least my 30 Steeler chem. So I can't really sell any more Steelers. But I don't really think I have anybody else I can sell. Kind of at a rock and a hard place, but maybe let's see how much longer for the Zero Chill pack. Like maybe you could get something out of that. You know, I think that's gonna run it all the way up like 23 more minutes to get that. So let's just see. Alright, because I don't know if it's gonna reset like the odds. Because I mean, I guess the odds are still the odds. But you'd think if you do it 10 times, you should at least get a 93. And how much does pack go for nowadays? Because I could just put Kittle in and take that one loss down from the Steelers cam. Let's see. So we need about like 30k. It'll go to about 25. There's only one on the market, so like he would be a sell for sure. Let's just do the math. So like let's just say we got 24k. So we have 48. 48. 48 plus It's like 48. Actually, let's just do what we have on the market. So 6, 4, 70. You know, if these would sell 80. So I really wouldn't need to sell Pat. I just need all these guys to sell. So there goes. Got rid of Elliott. So now we're even closer. So we need 24k. Which obviously if I put up Pat right away, we could do it, and then problem is then we'd be screwed on the chem. Damn, where are we gonna get 24k out of thin air at? So I don't have like really anybody I could quick sell for training. I really don't want to sell anybody else. Like, what does he sell for? It's like there's 90k, but that's a huge position. And plus he has a lot of snow, which I might need in the future. So that's not worth it. Cam is not worth it. If we could somehow had Steeler Chem for right guard. Because what's McCormick going for nowadays? There's none on the market, so like he would sell fast. You know, you could get 40k. Well, who the hell can I put at right guard then? Because it depends, like if we get a home run here, then we're like set. That's all I was trying to do. If we don't get a home run, like how it's been playing out, then you lost another 2 players and all your coins are good. You know? So like, I'm willing to risk, but not risk too much that it becomes a problem then for my actual team. Because even right now, without Elliott, like that's kind of not good. But you could buy like Troy very cheap if like shit hits the fan here. Damn. I mean, I guess we could do this to get the for sure like 10k quickly. Okay, so don't allow any points and don't allow 15 yards. Sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a risk. Just I did it 9 times already. So I have like the chances are I get a 93 on this one. Because I get really lucky, like when it's the last one to go on anything like on this, I usually get very lucky. And you just gotta believe. You don't believe it ain't gonna happen. Oh no. That's probably a reset. I hate how like now they changed like what the bonus thing is. I guess it's the 15 yards. I should have reset it, but yeah, that's oh thank god he didn't catch that. That's the yardage he needed. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. Oh no, how do you let him? What the hell? What on earth was that? It's not good not having Elliott though, because he fits like certain schemes here. What are my team doing? the hell? God, they're doing horrible in this one. The thing is, you just can't give him time. Oh, the problem is they're gonna also go for it on fourth down. We gotta play. The Chiefs have a really cool stadium. Not bad. Gain 30 plus this drive, gain 20 and 4. Okay, simple enough.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Ready? From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Got a tackle in 3 plays. Amaya's locked in over there. She must really enjoy the stream. I didn't know you liked American football that much, Amaya. This bowls me. Oh my freaking. I hate challenges like these ones. I like the zero chill ones. Don't quite like these.
Steelers here on 3rd. It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Steelers bringing pressure, no place to go, down he goes.
Normally they kick it out of bounds, so I can never get this switch. Oh! Let me hold my tongue. But we only got like 10 yards. Very good. Complete 2 passes in 4 plays, and we just need 2 first downs. Simple enough. Oh, I hear people fighting. Amaya is actually not watching my stream, turns out. She's watching some kind of aggressive movie. She's visualizing right now in the action scene that it's her and the people of Aimbot going, there's so many cheaters in the game. Why they're cheating. Or they're like, I'm just a smurf. Or they're like, I'm just really good at the game. That's like what Amaya's visualizing right now. Nobody cheats in this game. What's a cheat? Like, it's like when a caveman first finds fire. Mentality with these people. Neanderthals? Oh, that might be the key word. Yeah, this guy's Neanderthaling. Instead of banana. Oh, yeah. Better trademark that one. Am I boring you, Amaya?
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice.
Excuse me.
But it's what can you do after the catch
My
that really
bad.
separates guys in this league.
Well, if anybody's feeling tired, come on to Madden. Come on to watch Madden. It'll put you right to bed. I should call this having trouble sleeping. Stop on by. I'll give you the Madden doctor. I think I could just run it. Not like this, but now I'm gonna have to go like this. I don't even know what the challenge was, honestly. Passing. Well, that was stupid of me. If I had music on, it wouldn't be so bad. And that's a pick. That's a restart. You know what? We're gonna do it again. Because we're a risk taker. They run the same defense. Oh shit, you can't even run an incomplete pass, so let's pull him like this. We just need 1 yard. That's perfect. Done. Okay. Do we have the 0 chill pack yet, or do we need 4 more minutes? So I think we need still a few more minutes. Standby. I'm just hoping like the add a player position thing doesn't change. Erased crystal. Okay, so we got 1500, and here is a 10k. Hell yeah. Oh my god, we're 11k short. Oh my gosh, we have so many more to get to 45. Yuck. Because it's 90k. Let's see what we got going on. Actually, let's make these 3 people that they have to sell. Like, let's just make them that they have to sell. Like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make him even less. So, somebody's like, oh, I need this. Alright, here comes some bargains. Bargain hour. Okay, so AJ, I don't remember. I think we had him around 5k. He could be yours truly for 44k. 45, that's 400 over, under. Here you go if you need some training. You're welcome. Okay, 39, 44. Hey, what about a 300 coin? Here you go, there's a little deal for you. Want some training? Okay, now Fitz magic. Which it's not, but let's go. Hey, you want a bit of a discount? Discount double check? I got you. It's the holiday season, so I need them to sell. Too bad I can't quick sell anything else. That I would be willing to quick sell. Like, obviously I'm not going to quick sell this one, which we would get our coins. I mean, that's too good of a perk that I got for free out of a pack, so that one is definitely not going. Those are in my lineup. Damn, Donald. Yeah, we don't really have anything here on the nickel and diamond. But if we be patient here, in a second, we should have that zero chill pack, and that should be the last bit of coins we need if I don't take them for the snow. Little ice. So that pack is at, oh my gosh, 97%. Just throw it my way. Alright, we're gonna need like a bit of, we're gonna need some sugar here. Sugar me up, baby. This is a hard grind because, one, I'm already tired. Two, there's really nothing here to do other than repetitive stuff for me today. Since I don't want to play online. We have next to no training. I mean, we could do a shuffle. Hell, why not? Did we just get back what we just put in? Okay. 3,000. Come on. I don't want my luck though to go on this. 300. No, you shouldn't have. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. Okay, so they just took away our training. But that's fine, we don't want the luck to go here. Well, that was a bust. Great. Lovely. Fantastic. What else could I do that's super fast? Maybe a pass for 50, get 25. Could do like one or two of these quick just to get to this 100% here. Do one of these.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
I mean, I like that one-on-one over there. I just don't like who I have over there because the R1 is very sketchy. No, that's an incomplete pass. Alright. Let's really think this one through. Can we pull this safety? Will he come like this? There we go. Oh? St. Rami move right there.
Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Oh, I
Nice
don't
job
want to take
beating
that.
that ultimate team.
Thank you. trying to buy some time for these 2 minutes. I really don't want to get in. Oh no, and then we have to close the game. Oh, because these team builders are team bugs. Like after X amount of challenges in this one, when I was like grinding through it, like it would on PC. Like this is the only bug now that's on it, which is pretty nice. Oh, we're at 99% for the zero chill. Might as well zero chill out for here for a moment, because then if I have to reset the game, anyways, it's perfect timing. Because look at the X. The X won't work. But they fixed that defensive bug, so when the defense was like glitching out, at least like that's settled. Looks like Sebby's the only one here collecting those packs. He can't wait to jump on Madden. And we got it, ladies and gentlemen. Claim. Alright, so now for the grand finale. Dun dun dun. We gotta close this bad boy. Thanks for freezing. It's not that it's frozen, it's just like that X will not work, and I can't click it with the mouse. Like that also would not work. Javelin, anti-cheat. Kennel, cheat, anti-cheat. That doesn't work. Pum 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 pum. Ba-bum. Let's see what we get. All right. So for the longer sets, like for the longer time you stay on Twitch, you would now get in addition a zero chill pack, which is huge, and another token for why is my controller not working? What are you doing here? Why are you not working? No way is it frozen again. No way. No way, Madden. They sense I'm trying to get off the game. They sense it in the air. No, no way. No way, no how, that's what I say. What the heck? Don't you keep me on here longer than I need to be. Oh my gosh, Amaya's so locked in. Even with low battery, she doesn't know what's going down. You know your phone's gonna die. She said she loves it. EA Sports. I just put the screen over me, it doesn't really matter. So you saw that you got like that next switch pack, and you got the Ingram coin. So for there, da, 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 da. Another token. Again, you can't use this one till Monday next week. And then the the best one for the refresh of the Monday free packs would be this Zero Chill. So we could get something crazy. And we're gonna get something crazy. And here we go. What else? Ooh, that's exactly what we needed. 9k right here. Perfiente. And the last one. Okay, so we can sell this one. Actually, we could sell both because they should go very fast. So we'll give somebody a deal. 51 post. And then also for you, my friend,
Incoming ad break.
you will also go for 51. But I'll make you 55. These should sell pretty fast, I would imagine. And let's go to Auction Hub. My auctions. So we have some deals out here. So now I gotta see because I got rid of Elliot. So can we at least get Elliot back? I mean 2, 4, 1600. So 6, 8, 11. I'll just call it 14. 17, 21, plus you, 25, 29, 30, 40. So we can get them back. We just need these two to sell. Come on and buy me. I'm in the market. Let's see actually if we have the best deal out there. Quality 3 kilogram 0 chill. So right now 52 is the one, 56 and 52, which is not both of mine. Let's see. 52, 56. Yeah. So I'm giving out hella deals over here. I'm surprised they didn't sell instantly. If it was on console, like that would have been gone already. Which is kind of ironic. Because you would think vice versa, it would be gone instantly on the computer. Come on guys, buy my players. Somebody needs some 90 snow. Don't you want to use them in the set? Oh my gosh, just sell already. Just sell. Probably if we do like one challenge, they'll be gone and come back. Collector series. What do you gotta do? Don't allow first downs. Oh, since I have to, I don't really want to, but I need some time for them to sell.
Alright, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and
Is
10.
Tall Jones too tall? He usually gets a Christmas card. That count? Oh shit. There we go. Okay, got at least a couple yards to take a chip. Oh, he's gone. He's gone, baby. Alright, let's see if somebody sold. Going back. Come on, show us the coins. Come on, you know you wanted to sell. Oh, no way. No way did they not sell. No way. They're the two lowest. Doesn't anybody 190 snow? Shoots 180. Zero chill, let's see if they're still the lowest. Or if somebody somehow snaked me. No, mine are both gone. Give somebody a little bargain. No way are we 100. Oh my gosh, we're literally 400 coins short. No way do I have to do another challenge. I shouldn't have been too giving. Son of a gun. So we're gonna get the 400 coins here that we need. Let's do
Nice to meet you.
easier.
I'm Chkfrid24.
Just like something rushing or something. Score a rushing touchdown. Perfect. Alright, so we're pretty much gonna be at 0 coins. But we're gonna take one last shot. Because I did 9 of them.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Ball red, yellow, black, 90%.
Throwing to start this game. On the move, there it was. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to take this to 431 before he gets taken down.
First down. Oh, his arm went through that player. Alright, now let's go to the other side. See you later. Oh shit. Then we gotta redo it. Because we tried to get fancy.
Not the result you wanted, but that's okay. You can replay any
Thanks a lot.
from the 40-yard line now.
Oh,
This is first and 10.
what the frick are we doing?
Here we go, set. 10 black. Hut.
Really grinds my gears. Just get a rushing touchdown. I mean, why don't... Nah, I'm just gonna run it. Like, I don't even care. Whoa, where did Crosby come from? That's... What the hell is he doing back there? Come on, Crosby, I'm just trying to get off the game. Touchdown. Touchdown, Houston! Alright. Perfect. Okay. It's 400 coins we needed. And now we go big or go home. Our last try. Last try of paradise here. So we're gonna go over here. It's like Jaws. Alright, so we did, like I said, I already did 9 of them. I have 1 left. And we have exactly enough coins. We got rid of Elliott for this. Deshaun Elliott. Ken. we pull the limited? Or can we get a 93? Alright, let's do a little spell on it. Limited. Here comes the limited. And we're off. No, we're not. We're not ready. We need Madden to say, hey, he did 10 of these for 900,000 coins. We've been screwing him left and right. Let's not screw him one time. Let's just hook him up. We're gonna hook him up right here. Alright, you know what you need? You need a sip of water. That's where life comes from. And then we think, here comes DK Metcalf. Welcome to the team. Okay, here he is. DK the Metcalf. They always get us. They got us good again. Give us your 90k and we'll give you back 28. Well, again, like I said, I would definitely not do these. I just did it because I don't spend money on the game. We had a good run. We didn't really lose anything except for Elliott. So we're gonna have to get Elliott back. So pretty much we went backwards. But I knew that would happen, like, not that I knew. Like, there's still a chance. But this should be a prime example to not chase the limited. Unless, like, you have a ton of coins and you don't really care. Because now I'm gonna have to go back to the market. But realistically, I could just get any safety to fill. Like, not at the moment, but let's just see what's out here. So quality-wise, if you got like a zero chill one, like at least like that's not so bad. So there is literally nobody. I mean, there's obviously players there. I just mean like I don't need somebody crazy. There's our Elliott. Which I didn't even realize he was 89. So I might just have to buy him back. Then if we go to 90. I think what I would do is I would come back here because they're gonna be replaced anyways. So like value wise, okay, like 36, not like horrible. Elliott, just like if you're gonna go that route, you might as well just buy Elliott back. But probably there's some value in this set. So like 12k. Troy's over here 15. You still get back that bump for the Steelers. And it's Troy Polamalu. 15k. I mean, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do because if I play online, at least I need like not an amazing overall backup, but at least a backup. All right, well that would do it. You know, we kind of really didn't go any forward today. Kind of just stayed the same, which it's fine. I mean, I just took some chances just to do the last one because I've already done 9 of them. I really wouldn't have. I don't recommend doing those packs if you don't spend any money because, like, if I didn't do those, that's 900k, and we have 85 coins currently, so we would have had 900,000 coins. So it's whatever. Because my team's pretty crazy, and like I said, Um, I'm not too worried about it because I have all these crazy Christmas presents. So like, in a in 10 days here, I'm gonna even forget I even did this. So when you pull these cards, like they hooked me up here. Nah, definitely not. I normally, if I like how I stream, because you're watching probably Amaya, so you don't know. I play Madden first for like a little bit until I get bored. Because if I get bored in here, I start doing stupid things with my coins. And then I will go over to Valorant. And then normally at 12, like your 12 your time, um, I would then switch to Valorant. Sorry, I'd play Madden. I would try to get on Valorant for like at least a few hours, and then once it becomes this time, there's a 0% chance I'd play Valorant just because of how my lobbies have been. Like, it's not worth it to me because I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just playing the game, so I'm gonna run into just weird stuff. So, like, I wouldn't be playing at this time anyways, unfortunately. And I'm gonna just be ending the stream, unfortunately, too, Sebi. It's okay. If you want to see Valorant, I have a playlist on my YouTube, and if you can't sleep, that's where you'll find all the videos you are looking for. I probably even have some lives still up. I don't know. I was just taking them off because like there's no point to have them on my channel. Because I don't know. These past 4 days have been very strange, so I haven't really played that well. But if you want to see well, you want to see something unique, you can go to the playlist. You'll find the Vlad the Vampire series in there. You'll find if you love Madden so much like Amaya does, you could watch that playlist. If you want to be like, oh, he used to play FIFA, you go check out the FIFA playlist. So you're like, I'm not really into sports. Well, I got you covered. I also have my Genshin playlist. Say, you know what? Not really into this anime story stuff. You know what? Then you could go back to Valorant. And then, you know what? If you're like, I don't like any of this, I'm more of a Destiny fan. Oh, then you just go to my Destiny playlist. And then, like, you're like, what? I don't like any of this. I only like Fortnite. Well, guess what? There's a Fortnite playlist. So, any kind of game that you want to see is there. So, all right, everybody. Well, hopefully you enjoyed your Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. You are 9 more days to Christmas. So if you were a horrible person this year, you have 9 more days to clean up your act and then keep your act going. Or you're gonna get a lump of coal for Christmas. At least you'll be warm for 10 minutes, if that. And that's a refresh for you to change your morale and attitude. So, all right. Well, I'll leave you at that. That was some free advice. All right, have fun on my playlist, Sebi. Enjoy it. Know you'll find some good ones out there. Videos that grew, videos that should have grown, videos that YouTube forgot that I even posted them. Thanks a lot, YouTube. All right, see ya everybody on Twitch, which is just Sebi. See ya, Sebi. No, I'm just I see it now. I see 4 people, but I only see Sebi in the chat on there. Whoever's on YouTube. And Amaya is now walking around. She has now regained energy. What will she be doing? Just Sleeping Street. Coming soon by It's Amaya. Alright. Voy voyage. Because you put up France. See you later, Zebi. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody else. See ya. See ya. Watch my playlist. YouTube. Go, go, go.